and all the folks from the industry for coming tonight. A few things to note. Number one, there's a comment that's been made repeatedly in the press by the Ballard administration that our city only has a 10% recycling rate. Therefore, we should do the approach that the mayor is putting forward, which is this Covanta approach. And that's just not a fair assessment. And the truth is, as a city, we have never led. We have never made it easy to recycle. We have never promoted recycling. When you go out to Seattle, Portland, other cities where I've been and visited with counselors and leaders in those cities, they say even in those cities where they have spectacular recycling rates and programs, they have to constantly work to make sure folks remember that it's important and that they should do it. And so it's an ongoing process between the folks who live in the city and the city government. But number one, you have to have deep commitment from the leadership. I'm there, and I would love to do that. And the truth is this: to say that Indianapolis doesn't want to do recycling is factually inaccurate when a city within our own county, Lawrence, is over 70% of recycling just because they have done exactly what the IRC is suggesting. Made it easy to recycle, and all of a sudden their recycling rates rocketed up. That's my first point. And it is this: we can do this. We just need to dig into public policy. Public policy is hard. Doing things the right way is not always easy. Getting groups together, getting coalitions, working together with industry, advocates, residents, that's hard. But doing things the hard way is often the right way. Taking the easy way is never the right way in public policy. And I think that's what we're doing in this situation. And so I would suggest that the fact is the council doesn't have a role in this scenario. And if we want to do better, and if we want to be a world-class city in all things, including recycling, it's really going to take the people of the city pushing your input out to the mayor's office and out to the public work board. I've done everything I can to make my voice heard, and it hasn't had any resonance. So I'm hopeful that the folks who are here tonight and who are watching at home will take the suggestion that's been put forth, and if it sounds like we have some consensus among councilors, that I will, based on this committee meeting, I will communicate to the mayor's office tomorrow that there seems to be a belief that let's just hit pause. There's no demand that we do this today or tomorrow. There is a demand that we thoughtfully consider the right public policy for the city. So I will ask the mayor to please hit the pause button, invite everyone into the 25th floor. Let's sit around the table and fight the right policy for Indianapolis and configure our city around that, not what's easiest. That's my view. And